Hello everybody, this is Pally welcoming you back to Endless Space 2. Today we'll be continuing my game as the Riftborn. And let's get it loaded up, shall we? Now, just to follow up on last time, I did actually go in and report all the bugs that I've been finding thus far. So, yay to me on that one. I felt good about myself. I freely admit I don't always do that with games. But some of these seem just pretty blatant. And it's nothing game-breaking, it's just names of things not working right, but I did mention last time I'd do it, so I just wanted to let you know that I actually was good to my word on it. But, not that you care really too much about that, let's see where we are in the game. At the moment, we have a couple of missions. We need to find and orbit a majority of the lodestone systems before the fanatics of the Academy find and control them. And the other main quest that we've got is the Who Are We quest. We need to pass some unknown number of ecology laws. And ecologists aren't even one of our top yet, though we are getting close to having them overtake the pacifists, which is good. We're going to keep supporting the ecologists in the elections as they happen, and see how that works. We might switch to a different kind of government at some point, but I'm not sure. I was considering switching to a federation here. Get a couple more better actions for the elections to boost a single party. Other option is go back to being a republic, which, hey, not a bad idea. Again, a couple good actions available for boosting your party. But it does cut down on the number of laws that you have. Thinking Federation might be ideal for us, to be perfectly honest. The moment we are colonizing the Quadris system so that we can get access to the Quadrinics here. We'll have that colony started in just a few turns. Other than that, we are mostly seeking out these systems to prevent Isyender's Gambit. So, I think we left things off pretty much ready to end the turn. So, let's just do that and see what happens next. Our capital system here is just pumping out another new fleet. For the fun of it. That system just produces so much. Alright, the Zavali are now amicable. Good for us. Wonder where they are. I think they were... Whoa! One of our trade routes is being blockaded. Okay. Not anymore, it looks like. That blockade only lasted for a moment. Okay. Good. Yeah, looks to be working again. Hard to say for sure. Still not 100% on how trade works, but I think we've got a pretty decent trade route set up here. Maybe? I really just don't know. That's okay. So, Delphinus, still spending another 2 turns on finishing the fleet. Okay. And then we're building this crazy big wonder, which I'm looking forward to. Phoenix. Oh, we can pump out another singularity. But instead, you're only happy. I don't like that. Not sure how we could make him happier. What do we got here? Main problem is over-colonization. Yeah, we do not want to keep expanding anymore if we can avoid doing so. Well, in that case, let's build up. Do we have anything that'll help ecology? Not that I'm seeing. Oops, didn't mean to back out there. Yeah, they like that we're a democracy, that's good. There are not leading political parties in the system. Except militarists are our top party. I don't understand that one. Whatever. Yeah, again, wrong click. Well, for the moment, I think we'll just do an eco-habitat. That'll get us another population here at Phoenix 2, and it'll give us a free one, or an available one at Phoenix 1 afterwards. Oh, and let's specialize. Industrial plants. Corvus, finished modernizing. Give us a singularity. And then more guys. Actually, you don't need to bother with the singularity. You just keep building up. Corvus is right up here. Yeah, we just colonized this system because it's just a really nice system. Has a whole ton of stuff available. Geo-industrial plants. Let's just buy those. Speed up this system's development a little bit. We'll have somewhere else build the singularity. Let's see. This fleet can wait a turn. Why not? But do I want this waiting a turn? It can wait. It's just a wonder for victory. We'll pop out the singularity here next turn, I think. Alright. So, our fleets are in motion. We need to locate this system wherever it is. I know one of our heroes allows our fleet to use probes, but I'm not certain which hero it was. I think it was the Seeker hero, but I don't know where he is. Well, let's create this fleet so this guy can probe right here. The Groose system, alright. I do kind of want a more powerful fleet here just in case. Get out the microwave pipes and then a Spectre? Take too long. Amal's not built up enough for that. Oh, you know what? We'll risk it. Can always send some reinforcements, say the fleet from Delphinus once it's finished. Now, as for this one, Haze is one of our systems, so I think what we'll do here is just learn from the example down here, simplify things, and just buy a exploration ship. And I think that also gives us support for scientists. It's the colony ship that gives you support for ecologists. Meanwhile, you can auto-explore now. Sure, why not? Have at it. A small, barren planet with nothing important on it. This is a terrible system. Alright, so fleets are where we want them. We're protecting our colony down here with one of our main fleets. I like it. What are we researching? Ah, we are going to want that improvement. Plus 20 morale on systems? Hell yes. One more turn. And we start building that. Diplomatic relation change with Hisho. Friendly now.
Maybe that will help you.
Oh,
Maybe
the Empire's not happy with me. I'm not surprised. Still, in all the engagements we've had with them thus far, they are nowhere close to being a match for us. So I'm not exactly worried about it. Now, let's see. I want to encourage the Corvus system's growth, so I'm going to drop a singularity on it. Yeah. And then we want to... No support for ecologists here, even though I'm pretty sure... Yep, I got the supermarkets. Well-being Foundation costs way too much, and it's way... Well, I don't know. They are unhappy here. Well-being Foundation may be worth it. After these two are finished, yeah. Although, if I remember right, some of these anomalies may give a morale boost. Nope. Nope. Alright, nope, never mind. And all of the other planets give either 0 or negative. Alright. Maybe the system wasn't as good as I thought. Oh well. Everyone keep moving. I suppose down the line we could always terraform some of those planets to make the population a little less unhappy with them. So we have a problem here at Hayes. I'm gonna purchase that Wellbeing Foundation. For some, finished distributed energy. This is a military system anyways. I say we pump out another fleet. So we want, a Spectre, a Ray, 2 Spirits, a Cipher. Let's make it 2 Ciphers. So that's 6, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 8 turns to pump out a full fleet. Cool! And 7 turns for everything but 1 ship. Good stuff. Population growth, excellent. Ibella! Finished your habitat. Very good. Get to our last remnant. Or not remnant, Riftborn. I'm still getting that wrong. And then... that'll give a nice industrial boost here, plus 5 per person. Not sure. This system's never going to be a industrial powerhouse no matter what we do with it. But we do have luxury deposits. And you keep leveling up the system, so there's that. Lekim! Let's see, what do we got here? Trade Company HQ, we still need to build somewhere. I think our plan was to build it at Dorado. But I may actually build it down at Quadas here so that we can get more quadrinics. And, I mean, that'd be a long trade route, so it'd probably get interrupted fairly often, but that's okay. Now, what else do we need to work on? So, Lekim still needs to be building something, obviously, so let's go for public printing, make a little more money. Fad. Well-being Foundation. Keep everyone happy. Come on, more people. Dorado. Also more people. Yeah. That looks right to me. And that's everything. Delphinus, you're almost done with the fleet. Good, one more turn. And let's end it. What happens next? Alright, so enemy ships are moving, that's fine. Yeah, they still are limited to 10 command points in their fleets. The Empire would have no chance against me. Every single one of my fleets would... Like, my smallest fleets still have 10 in them. And they haven't been reinforced with battleships yet. The Empire would have no chance against us right now. Which is exactly how I like it. So we're orbiting Bruce. Lodestone system discovered. Very good. The Defender team has set foot on Bruce. Galaxy status quo asserting itself. Blockade and blockade broken already. Most likely. Population gained. Hero leveled up. This guy is just absurdly maxed out. I can't level him up anymore. Yeah, that's how many ships this system made in a single turn. Oh, I love my capital system. It is so ridiculously overpowered. It is. Hey, people are happy here. Yeah, let's go for the museum. And then science. We like science. And pacifism, I guess. And industry. That too. Next. So, we finished researching Power of the Endless. Excellent. Now we are researching Mega Risk Containment so that we can start mining Quadrinics. Oh wow, that's a nice boost as well. But after this, we are then what? Researching upgraded weapons. I'm not even sure we need to do that. I'd kind of rather try and figure out a way to either boost happiness or influence my ability to work on laws. Chances are that those buildings... oh yeah, this would give extra ecologist support as well. Why not? Both of those will get done in a single turn, probably. Yeah. We are researching it. Oh, it looks like you can only research one thing a turn. Either way, works. Give us some support. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Well, and we kind of stalled on researching science text, which is kind of ironic, but permits transformation into sterile planets. Interesting. Q-Field Fleet Accelerator allows discovery of nodes and star systems unconnected to Starlands using scanners probes. Huh. Alright, extra... Oh, that also is an ecologist impact. Huh. Well, I do want these advancements in weapons, so we will leave them on the board for now, but we've got our research cut out for us. So, Null Wardens, hold Bruce. And at Hayes, what do we want here? More people! Now, at Delphinus, would it be worth it to first... Oh, hold on. Did I misunderstand that research? Yeah, that's just an automatic for the Empire. Plus 20 morale on systems and plus 1 per person on planets that are ecstatic. That's an awesome tech. I'm glad I researched that. I was thinking it required, me building it in my systems. Now, can we buy any more Quadrinics? Nope, not yet. Alright, well, in that case, I am not going to be building anything that requires it at the moment. I think we are good for this turn. Let's, let's create this fleet. Do we have a hero that we want to assign to it? I'm not sure. Most of them are... Oh! We will wait and give it to Dominic Havanen, I think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Meanwhile, I'll bring it down. Where do I want to bring it? The hell is this system? No planets in the system. Interesting. Why are we getting that? Oh, it's just a huge gas giant. Okay. Still not sure why we were getting a kind of glow all around it like that, but getting it here too. Is it that it has a resource? Quite possibly. Okay. Well, that can wait. So, you guys, you can go a decent ways in a turn. 12. I'm gonna move them to Fagus and have them just kind of hold here. I'm not sure where the Empire might decide to attack from if they get stupid, but right at Fagus is fine, I think. It gives them the ability to quickly deploy in any of these directions. And for now, then, I say we end the turn. We're gonna have to try and get somebody over there, right there even. Another turn, and we finish that colony, and people are even more unhappy. Because over-colonizing! But that was the last colony we really wanted. That gives us Quadrinix access. And then we are good. We now own the Academy! We can see the status of every hero in the galaxy. That's pretty awesome. Alright. +5 experience per turn on heroes. Cool. Yeah, looks like you really can't colonize it because that planet was destroyed. That's okay. So, I'm gonna do some very quick purchases here to help out everybody. So, we are going to want AI labor. Oh, jeez. We are going to want some morale boosts as well. Actually, what we need first is just more people. And then, I'm going to just purchase those. The Wellbeing Foundation, I forgot, is really expensive. Too late. Dominic Kavanen! You still can't actually be used anywhere. Let's see, what do we got for fleets? Experience per turn. Refill rate for manpower. We'll go experience per turn. And who else leveled up? Pi has leveled up, reached level 13. We'll go with Prescient Guide because that's just ridiculous. Ridiculous skill. You move so fast with it. Fad! Pulvis production. That sounds like fun. And at that point, I think you're pretty good, so we'll just go with public 3D printing. I could build these, but I don't want to boost militarist power. Oh, and the other thing Aquatiso was going to purchase was a trade company, right? 14,000? We can afford that. I'm not sure there's a point until after we colonize Quatis 3, though. So, let's also just purchase that. Right off the bat. Get it done. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to have you send a probe out. Is there anywhere else I want to send a probe to? Down here? Can your probes reach that far? Let's find out. And now you get to auto-explore and probably get killed by the Empire. Oh, shoot! That was the fleet. We're gonna turn off auto-explore for them. I have no idea where the hell they're going. That was not okay, they're heading to Ava. That was not intentional. Oops! Thought I still had this guy clicked on. So he can explore. Oh, that's fun. I enjoy doing things like that accidentally. Anyhow, I don't know that there's much else we need to work on for this turn. We are still getting these guys to like us. Oh no! They've stopped liking us more. Praise them! Really wish there was a way to steal these guys from out from under St. Rioya here. It'd be lovely if there was. Without going to war, you know? Meanwhile, yep, you are also their buddies. You know, let's just keep it up, see if there's something that shows up as a result of it. And, I say we just continue with the turns. Okay. The Zvali are now friendly! We gain some population. Some buildings finished. Drone network, sure. And hello! And hello. Yep, these guys are about to get annihilated. Retreat! Ah! Alright, got away. But Haze is our system. So we need to go kick the Empire out of it. Yeah, I know. I may end up just putting a fleet at Nos to secure it. In fact, that's not a bad idea, and I really don't care if it pisses off the Empire. They can't handle me. And Rassam's building up another fleet. You know what, like him? I don't need you doing this. Why don't you build up another fleet, too? Spectre, Wraith, 2 Ciphers, Spirit, and what was it then? 5 Phantoms? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! There we go. Get everybody moving where they should be. Oh, so it's a Lumeris fleet blockading Nos. Interesting. Very interesting. Meanwhile, at Quadros, we have this fight going on. Yeah, we'll go for the extra EXP. They are probably just gonna run. Oh, they're fighting, because they're idiots. Okay. Well, at least we finally get to see one of our battleships in play. I think. No, damn it, this is a fleet that doesn't have a battleship. Ah! Grr. Arg. Still, I like that we fight with the Academy in the background. And I love the ship design. I love all the moving parts on our ships. And I have no idea what that little green glowing ball is, but I like it. Oh, we actually have a enemy kind of cruiser. And it'll die very quickly. Oh yeah! One volley of missiles, it didn't kill them. Well, that wasn't too hard. Decisive victory. Resources gained. Not sure, but okay. What do we want here? You are a gas giant. You're frozen, but you're not. Are you actually cold? I don't know for sure. Go for it. Exoscience Station. We don't even have anyone on there yet. But I suppose until next turn, there's no point. Or 2 turns from now, there's not really a point. So that's okay. Hamal! What do we got going on here? Everything's colonized, but not specialized. Give me some extra money. And industry. Thank you. Then, level 3. Why not? Anything else need to be built? At Haze, what do we got going on here? I don't like the situation this planet is under, or this system is under. This one is going to get some of the, militarist, boosts. I don't trust the Empire around it. Other than that... yeah, we've got our ships on the way. They'll be there in 2 turns. This fleet is... you know, I'll let it head down to Ava. Let's annoy the Empire a little bit, shall we? If they're going to be blockading my systems, I'll return the favor. So yeah. I'm going to wait on changing government until the next election. I want to... okay. I want to see if we can get Ecologist to be one of the top 3 in the next election. If we can't, then we'll change things up.
Maybe that will help you.
Okay, you said that last time. Either put up or shut up, guys. And let's build a scout ship at Quadros to send a probe that way. Ships are still moving. Very good. What's this? Yeah. No enemy fleets here. Okay, well that's fine. How about you? Right, we'd have to be at war with the Empire to actually attack the Lumaire's fleet here. Okay. But you can blockade. In that case, head up to Antares. It's just caused trouble. We've secured Vorta. Okay, well. I wonder if they're DS9 fans. Alright, ratio keep growing. Oyad! You don't really have anything else you need to build. Except money making! And I'm just gonna queue after that. More money making. Very good. And then at Procyon, level 4 modernization. Why not? Fleet at Phoenix. You hang out here and heal up. You move anywhere else, you're gonna die. Yeah, you guys just blockade this. Are you blockading it? I honestly can't tell. Probably. I think we are. It looks like we are. So, we'll guard the system. See if they come and challenge us with anything. I do kind of want to pump out a battleship and some reinforcements for this fleet since it does have a hero leading it. We'll see. Not a priority. We're doing fine on ships. And everything's building what I wanted to, so... Ah, there's the system. Another small barren one. Well, this fleet can at least head up to there. Or blockade Spica, cause the Imperials trouble, that kind of thing. Yeah, we have a huge lead in terms of points here. But considering we've essentially absorbed 2 other empires, it's not a surprise. Oh! We are close to achieving an economy victory! I wasn't even trying to!
The Vodiani and our church acknowledge you.
Hey, we finally met the Vodiani. I do think they have they just look freaking cool. I like the, glowing, shifting Quarian almost that they are. And Jesus. Alright, yeah, they're already gone from Haze, so... Oh, it might be at Antares that they're blockading it.
We've seen eels more trustworthy than you.
Oh, screw you. You guys declared war on us a few turns ago. Well, not a few turns ago, but a while back. Alright, so we can't actually attack the Empire. They'd have to attack us. So we'll see if they do it. You know, what does this fleet have? I'm actually going to add a Spectre and another Spirit to what they have, and I'm going to create a fleet with these guys and send them as reinforcements to Ava. Now, that will take a few turns without the support ships, but well, at the very least, we'll start moving them down. See what happens. Maybe we'll have to withdraw, maybe not. Who knows? Gaikon. Miners Union. Yes, we need strategic... Well, we don't really need more Hyperium, but it'll do. And that's everything for that turn. Idle Fleet. No, you can hang out here at Haze for a moment. Sick of the Empire trying to cause trouble. Research complete. Planetary landscaping finished. Intense cultivation and sustainable farms. Both will help boost ecology if we need to. And we got mega risk containment as well. Excellent. So we'll see how long it takes us to get these. We should get them both next turn. It looks like you can get 2 sciences in a turn, so I was wrong about that. 2 sciences, 2 researches, 2 research projects finished. I'm not dumb, I promise. Anyhow. We need more people here. And that'll work too. Alright. Well, this turn looks like a nice and quick one, so let's continue. What'll happen next, I wonder? Oh! Nope, they just have 2 fleets. They do have a battleship now. Looks like a pretty standard battleship. Oh! Hello! And their battleships are attacking us. And yet, ironically, the power balance is still in our favor. I'm not liking, actually, the way this is looking. Our defenses are pretty heavily skewed at the moment towards energy weapons. And our offense is pretty heavily skewed toward projectile, which is where the defenses are, so... yeah, we're actually not gonna fight here. We're gonna retreat. Whoa! Didn't realize that wasn't even an option. Okay, that's the first fleet loss we've had in the entire game. Wow. Okay, well, we just lost our first fleet. That's fine. We will get our vengeance and send these 2 back. I'm glad I didn't give them too much of an order. Meanwhile, I'm betting it'll... I wonder if that hero is still alive. Let's see. No. Wait a minute. Wasn't it this guy's fleet? His fleet was destroyed. Oh, he's still down here. Okay, can he leave the system? Yes, he can. Okay, good. Get home, dude. Well, at least he survived, I suppose. We're gonna have to get the Empire back a little bit here. Nice that it lets you ask you which one you want to attack. So, shall we return the favor? I think we shall. Now, this fleet is more balanced. Not ideal, but I think we can handle them just fine. Let's see what they do. Oh, they stick around and fight. Excellent. Now we finally get to see one of our battleships play. And one of theirs. This should be fun. Alright, so that is their battleship. I like it. And that is... Jesus Christ! Thing's huge! Oh, that's cool. And we don't even have it fully kitted out yet, but... Hello, bad guy battleships. You're pretty cool looking too, I gotta say. I like all the weapon ports on the Imperial ships. Oh, goodbye battleship and hero ship. How are we doing over here? Victory is seemingly in our grasp. Another battleship down. And there we go. Alright, we return the favor. Excellent. That makes me feel better. And we lost like nothing. Perfect. Alright, yep, we got both research projects finished. Construction. Bella. Well, there's no point in building food production here. All we've got is, Riftborn, and they don't need food. This plan's sterile at least. We'll go for AI labor. That'll, give a nice production boost to the system. That... kinda will, kinda won't. I'm not gonna bother. Let's just get more science and happiness and all that jazz. There we go. Whole bunch of stuff. That'll keep that system busy for a while. Gaikon, what do we got here? We do have non-Riftborn here, but I don't think Remnant need to eat either. So, that doesn't help. Hazardous mining facility. +5 per person per strategic deposit. Sure, why not? Alright, now we do have Quadrinix income, 4.5 a turn, not too bad. I don't want to be spending it like crazy, but... Oh, and we can pop out another singularity from somewhere. You know what? We'll build it here first. I'm not in a rush to get more production there. That system's making plenty of stuff just fine. That'll give us a lot of population in this system. Go for it. Again. Oh, we have a ratio here. Good. They will want the food. And that'll give us some nice boosts to ecology here. Or ecologists. Oh! Wait a minute, we're not even at war, but I guess since it's within our borders, we could invade? Interesting. We're not going to, because I don't want more systems. But, well, on the other hand, it does have Origelics. There's always a reason, right? There's always a reason that you get pulled into these things. Grr. I just don't know. I do want more top-tier strategic... Wow! What the hell? How'd they luck into this system? 1 tier 2 and 2 tier 3 strategic resources with ancient ruins, low gravity, talking world, gigalattice. Dear God, what a system! Like, not much population, but the resources. Makes me want to go to war with the Empire just to conquer it. Alright, we have another lodestone system under our control. Very good. I think. Where? The Rejuvenator team took it. Okay. How are we doing here? It's hard to tell. Yeah, it's actually pretty hard to tell. I just don't know. I'm pretty sure I've got 2 of them. I don't know how many the AI has. At least 1, obviously. Maybe 2. And you, my friend, need to send a probe out there. Let's see what we can find. Alright, fusion power, game theory. After game theory, what do we want here? I'm thinking... Yeah, n-dimensional topologies. I want to increase our speed a bit. Very good. Decky! You are purely Riftborn, that's what I figured. Mutated flora gives us... we will get plus 5% colonizing this. Why not? Go for it. Go crazy. Dorado. Shattered crust. I kind of want to fix that if there's a way. Reduce ice 10. Purchased. Alright, we'll get rid of the problems from that at least. Arid, hot. Geo-industrial plant. This is also hot, so another geo-industrial plant, and then more people. Alright. That'll keep Dorado busy for a few turns. Next! I wonder how the economic victory works. I honestly just don't really know. Do we have victory conditions listed? Not really. Maybe it's just that we're making so much money. Quadrinix! I want to buy out the market on you. Alright, fleets can move, do their thing. Hayes, give me more people. Procyon! Distributed energy, why not? Now that we have the income, I don't mind it at all. Hazardous mining facility, because this system really needs even more resource industrial production. That's what our capital system needs, more resource production. Boyad, we do have some Horatio here. Let's see if we can up the ecology group on it then. I'm not even making sense with the way I'm talking. It's been a long day, sorry. Fajis! Modernize! Alright, I think that's everything for this turn. Oh, we have an idle singularity. Delphinus, right. Because we always want the capital to have a singularity. End turn! I wonder when our next election is. Well, we finished the wonder at Delphinus.
Our purpose is to kill.
You're funny.
Careful,
You're funny.
or things are going to get as ugly as you are.
I think it's because I built
It's
the wonder.
an offer you can't refuse.
Oh, they're closing their borders with us. Okay, fair enough. Do they want to just go to war? I'm happy with that idea, too. Alright, let's punish the Empire a little more. See if they're stupid and just stick around for this, because we will annihilate these corvettes. They'll probably retreat. That'd be my guess. Oh, wow! They are just sacrificing ships here. I don't even see any ships. Ah! There we go. Still love how huge this thing is. It's absurd. I mean, I guess it's called a carrier, but Jesus. Like, these are the enemy ships it's here to engage. It's right next to them, essentially, and it's going to blow them apart. What are they using? Energy weapons now, okay. That's why I always give my ships a bit of a balance. So that if they switch it up, it's not a problem. Yeah, the enemy fleet's just getting annihilated. Missiles all over! Oof. And those were the last of them. Well, I don't think we lost anybody. Very minor damage to one of our spirits. Works for me. anything that pisses off the Empire. And dude, there really should just be a level cap once you have all of these maxed out, because this guy is absurd. I mean, I guess, like, extra per hero level and the like is just going to stack and stack and stack. I mean, we have more science here than we have research. Or, industry. I love it. Yep, and he's definitely the governor. Alright, well... So, we now have advanced new weaponry available. Techie! Let's go compression singularity, and then more people. Alright, create and merge. There's a new fleet. Fully armed and operational. And, well, we've already started creating another one, so why not? What's it gonna hurt, really? Just have yet another big fleet out, and we'll wait for Luna Barkseas here to join up with them. Alright, meanwhile, Viacheris. People are happy. That's surprising. But good. But good. Alright, can we get anyone... Microwave pipes, good enough. That'll take a few turns. Population gained. Alright, I'm thinking I am going to send this force, once Luna Barkseas joins it, up to Nair here, so we can secure that. We'll send this one over to Viren. Can always come back to defend Quadris if it needs it. Level 3 modernization. We're just going to be pimping this system out. Trade Company HQ. 20 per planet? Per fertile planet temperate. Well, none of our stuff's temperate. That's okay. AI labor. Meh. Purchase. Why not? I already said I was going to be wasting a ton of money on this system. I don't really see it as a waste, I see it as an investment in Quadrinics. And where are we? Antares. I wonder if I can upgrade them here. Good to know. Do so. At Hayes, can I? Ah, looks like I can. Alright, well, let's redesign our ships a little bit now. The Spectre, let's take a look at you. We don't have the advanced version of this yet, do we? Because we didn't have the resources we need for it. That's next, after, no, that's actually before the topologies. I'll wait to go through and redesign ships until then, I think. I just want to get it all done in one fell swoop, so a few more turns. The Far Halo Shipyard. Make our battleships even better, because they're not deadly enough yet. I do feel like if we go to war with the Empire at some point, though, I'm just going to send the fleet down here straight at Ukta and grab it right away. Dear God. And it's Lumeris being dicks. I know that's what it is. It's Lumeris being dicks and blockading. Alright, so I'm guessing we made it to Viren here. Yes, indeed. Forest, another system with nothing connecting it. Interesting. Well, why don't you come check out the forest? Why not? Meanwhile, you guys can just hold that system. Good enough. Population gained. Dominic Havanen has leveled up. More experience per turn for the fleet, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have a plan with him, I'm just letting it go. More people! AI labor. Distributed energy? Sure. That'll take a while for you to build at the very least. Modernize at Nusicon. Modernize here as well. Sure. Alright. Whole bunch of stuff. And then eco habitats. My empire's just gotten a little bigger than I intended it to. And now it's lots of management every turn. But that's how these games go. Alright, that looks pretty good for the turn, I think. Rodanev, we're gonna need to grab that. Idle Singularity, can't allow that. Quatus! Yeah! What happens next? Alright, I feel like I've annoyed the Empire here enough. We need to actually go do something. I want to try and grab these systems, I guess, but we still need to find at least 2 more after these to grab. I honestly, if I remember, they are not being obvious. In terms of where they are. Hard to say. Hard to say indeed. Alright, well, let's let all the ships move, do their things. How are Lumeris actually annoying the Empire like this? I don't get it. So that's one of the systems, okay. Now, I thought Lumeris were on our side here. Maybe not. Okay, he leveled up again. Delphinus! Why not? Like I said, trying to build ecology support, and we can afford whatever buildings we want to build right now. It's kind of silly, but we can. Alright. Another? Nope, you've already done it. Okay. And... Oh, what's that? Obelisks of all space-time. Oh, so you just have to keep building more of them, it looks like. Interesting. So that was this? Nope, that was... what was it? It had to be a level 5 tech. Is it one of these, maybe? Yep, that's what it is. It exists only to be linked to others of its type. It gives no bonuses, but must be built to secure a wonder victory. I just don't know how that works. Oh well. We'll see how that goes. Uh-oh. One of our singularities fell. New event, Boiler Room. Lobbyist for your Empire's banks. have been assailing your senators for weeks with demands to ease some of the regulations on their operations. In particular, they're requesting looser restrictions on letting ordinary citizens in space travel ventures and on ensuring ships heading out for long-distance voyages. They promise increased financial gains for your empire with minimal risks to your financial future. We're gonna deny. I don't want to risk a major economic crisis. We can take the loss of money without any trouble.
I shall defend the faith, whatever that requires.
No, I'm not doing anything for you. I'm paying 0 tribute. I'm pretty much the top dog in the galaxy right now, and you're trying to talk crap to me? Not buying it. Alright. May as well. Since we have yet another fleet finished at Lechem. And here we'll go distributed energy. It'll take a while at least. Nusicon, level 4 modernization, microwaves, distributed energy. That'll keep you busy for 30 turns or so. I guess that can wait. Put you at the end. Alright! Hopefully I should not have to bother with that system again, probably for the rest of the game. Fleet's moving, doing their things. I do not like that Haze is in Imperial territory, but there's not much we can do about it. I'm gonna head up to Nair here. It is tempting to invade. It is really tempting to invade. Disturbingly tempting. Merge! Rodanev, you only 2 turns away because this guy has such amazing boosts for warp speed. I love it. Alright, that looks like pretty much everything for this turn. Oops, not sure what I clicked on there. End turn! Now, ooh, Imperial culture's getting pretty buff in this area. Competitive quest complete. We did it! We've grabbed enough of those systems, excellent. And we were top dog on it, so 1,000... Yeah, well, those rewards, not big for us, but that's okay. So, the leader of the Academy is either mad or megalomaniacal. Alright, there we go. These systems contain sites known as lodestones, places built to prey to the lost that were used to lure and trap them. With them under the control of the Defender faction, you can prevent the fanatics from launching their plan to summon their so-called deities. So, I'm betting part 2 is about to start. Sometime soon. Alright, people. Alright, so the Imperials had protected Nair. Good enough. And now you can come back? That was a kind of short-lived excursion, but it did the job. Delphinus, let's get some extra money making from you. Why not? I could pump out yet another fleet, but I don't think we need to. For now, I want to upgrade my Spectre. Oh yeah. And we have tons of antimatter, titanium. I like it. So what do we want here? Beam weapon, laser weapon, missile, kinetic. Well, I'm thinking on the top ship here we go. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to clear every single thing off of this ship, rebuild it from scratch. So, first off, support modules. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 available. So, Hyperium engine, definitely. Let's see. I don't really care who targets it. Let's give it a plasma intensifier, and a kinetic intensifier. Why not? Get a little crazy with them. And titanium slugs to help with sieging. Now, for defenses. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. Health. Both of these are pretty much comparable. Our enemies right now are kind of using a mixture. So let's dump a little extra on shields. I don't know if that'll help or not, but let's give it a try. Currently, it's only costing 1 of each. Good. Now it's time to play on the weaponry. Alright. Laser, positron beam, crew killed per hit. Alright, well, I'm gonna put one of you in that giant slot right there. We will make that a death weapon there. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Bad click, bad click. There. This thing's gonna be meant for close-in fighting, I think. Yeah. Very heavy close-in fighting. It's gonna cost a ton of antimatter, but that's okay. So we've got two beams for close-in. Let's give it a couple of lasers from medium, and then improved ultra-dense slugs. I mean, we're just trying to keep it effective at all ranges, just in case. And let's give it a set of missiles. Why not? Yeah! I mean, it's very heavy on the energy side, weapons-wise, so I'm thinking we might swap out this kinetic enhancer for another energy enhancer. Plasma intensifier, there we go. And if I'm doing that, do I really want to even bother with something like these? No. We'll go heavy on the energy weapons, just keep it with the 2 set of slugs to back them up. Main plan for this ship is have it drop in right on top of the enemy. The Wraith. We want to edit your weapons. Looks right to me. It's kind of all we were planning on doing with it. Cypher. Similarly, you only have the 2 weapon slots. Both I've got with guns at the moment, so we'll stick with them. Spirit. Now you have plenty of weapons to replace. And I like keeping you heavy on the missiles. We want something that's good at long range, after all. Now, these are what? Ultra-dense slugs. Swap them with some lasers. Yeah, I want this thing good at pretty much all ranges. And pretty balanced on damage output. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. This thing is just gonna be pumping out death. And so are you, my little friend. I'm just gonna replace what they've got with the better versions. Alright. Let's see how much it costs to upgrade a fleet here. Easily afforded, but this one doesn't have a battleship. How about you? You don't have a battleship either, and you need to be in one of my systems, so head home. You're in my territory. Upgrade! Decky, I don't like that, they're starting to squeeze you out here. Ooh, they got the Lasath system here. That was in our territory until just recently. I don't like that the Empire is expanding its influence. Are they losing people here at Antares because I'm blockading it? Kinda seems that way. Can you just blockade and starve enemy systems to death? Because that's kind of awesome. If you can. Dear God, that thing pumps out so much firepower. Alright, that looks like everything for this turn. Well, I'll give it another turn or two, but then I'm unfortunately gonna have to call it an evening. I'm running shy on time. As I said, it's been a long day. Let's buff the Corvus system. Keep it developing quickly. And I do want Auriga. Though it will hurt happiness here, but we're gonna colonize that next. Also see what that is. Alright, that's everything for this turn. Next. I'm really feeling like we're gonna end up fighting the Empire soon. Pretty soon. And that's just going to be me winning crushing victory after crushing victory. But I'm okay with that. That's not a complaint. Ah, nice! Adamantium. That is something we were low on. Alright, so part 2, Collaboration or Cataclysm. The challenge has been made and the opponents like mystical astrological planets. Oh, god damn it! So we have to go back to the lodestone systems that we just left. Alright, well, whatever. Challenge has been made and the opponents, like mystical astrological planets, align themselves. The Rejuvenators seek to control the lodestones and at those 3 sites execute the dust ritual that would instill life back into the spirit of a lost. Their goal is justice and retribution on a cosmic scale, wiping the slate clean and starting over with a less corrupt galaxy. The Defenders refuse this usurpation of their destinies. Whether the Lost are benevolent, malevolent, or indifferent, they will not summon other beings who are capable of meddling in their future. The first phase is past, for the lodestones have been discovered and occupied. The places are set, the cards laid out, the opponents identified. The end begins. We must keep the fanatics away from the lodestone sites. They seek to enact some ancient ritual that will turn the future of the galaxy over to unknown and potentially vengeful beings. The doors of the Academy are still closed. Okay.
I shall defend the faith, whatever that requires.
I'll ignore the
Desperate
request
acts
as I
for
please.
desperate times.
So what, you're gonna try and declare war on me again? Because that worked so well for you last time, Lumaris. Oh, hello. Ho! Well, some of these are pretty nice, I can't deny that. Oh, colonial rights, that'll be huge. Interspecies HR, that's our next one. But we're gonna get that almost immediately, so anything else? That ups happiness and morale? Yeah? Not that I'm seeing. I like that these are all colored, so you can tell what the bonus comes from or what resource they require. Ooh, adamantium repair bots. I'm gonna want those. Fleets, keep moving. God, you move fast. Full upgrade. Upgrade. So that's what it is. We need to hold on to it for like a certain amount of time. Oh, that's fine. We can do that. Corvus system. Good enough. And everyone else is busy. Very good. We're still holding on to Groose with a tiny fleet. I don't like that, but... Alright, we'll upgrade this one. Head back to Varen. Meanwhile, I just upgraded this fleet. It can... head back to Rodanev. Gets there in one turn. Despite already having moved this turn. This fleet moves faster going at warp than it does through the star lanes. I love it. Okay, yeah, you can hold there, and you can hold there. Are you not guarding? Yes, you are guarding. Then why are we not... Ah, we need a hero. Okay. Well, Havanen, go for it. Boom. Done. And this fleet's gonna need a hero at Nair as well. Okay. Militarists are naturally still in the lead. Okay. I think that's everything we want to do this turn. We finished researching everything. Should have figured that lower tier text would come through fast. Vacuum protection and interspecies HR. Okay, Culture Center, that's going at Delphinus. And the repair bots and antimatter reshield. Yeah, I'm gonna want both of those on my ships, I think. Those are both very nice. Level 3 modernization at Decky. Whoop. Did I break it? No. Good. Level 4. Upgrade. Head back to Nair. You're almost done. Delphinus. Culture Center. And, you don't really need colonial rights, but boosts Ecologists. Why not? Lekim. Colonial rights. And then obelisks. Why not? Ingress. Haven't built anything here in a while. Go for those, and then... there we go. Oh, we are low on antimatter right now. Huh. And on money. We spent a fair bit upgrading, I suppose. Tachyon physics, that's for the continuance sculptors. Oh, right, new singularities. I completely forgot about trying to grab any of those. I am really all over the place in this campaign, but hey, it is my first campaign. Power armor! Autonomous mining. Hero NLP. Security charter. Wealth of the Endless. Empire improvement. Sure, go for it. Why not? Alright, well, expedition. Probes. Deciduous trees and adamantium. Very good. Now go explore on your own. I don't care what you do. Alright. What do we got next? So, you're almost done with the Culture Center. Very good. Oh! Can we have a fight here? Civilians and 2 battleships and a cruiser. Let's see what the enemy does. Are they really stupid? Come on, be stupid! Ah, they ran. It's because I'm just starving out this system, I think. And if I can do that here, I really want to do it at Indusa there. So, hey, guess what? Here's a full fleet. Well, not a full fleet. What are we missing here? We've got... oh, we're missing a spirit. Gotcha. But we don't have... what, the antimatter? Yeah. Next turn. We'll cue that in. Beatrice, you're not doing anything! No! Not allowed. Habitats. Logistics, labor. Do it all. Colonial rights. Level 4. Alright. Anybody else? No. Good. End turn. So yeah, we're making progress on the Academy quest. Oh, I just got an achievement. The Corridors of Power. Wonder what that one's for. Have one system produce more than 500 influence. Well, I think we know what system that is. I really should have these guys just build up here. Why not? Like him, give me a spirit. There we go. Fleets can move. Do their thing. Get away from me! Run away, little Imperial. Run away! This is my weakest fleet. By a significant margin. Alright, you do the same with this guy. Just make him run. Because he will. Oh, we don't have a hero here. Damn. So, this fleet being here doesn't help. We need a hero. For some, just anything that boosts ecology, please. And that's all the construction we need to do for that turn. New singularities, so the fold singularity. Jump forward to a later time in the chosen system. Construction at the top of the queue is considered to be completed. Movement points automatically refilled on fleets arriving. Heroes are not affected by the assignment log. And RIP Singularity. Fleets can go back to where they came from when arriving in the Singularity. You can replay space battles and ground battles. That is going to be interesting. I'm not sure how that's going to play out for us. I'm going to want to eventually create some of those and see what they do. But I think those are going to have to wait until next time. Ooh, let's see if we can get a quick little fight in at the end. Civilians killed. That battleship's going to run away. Just run. It's okay. I know you're going to. You don't need to think it over this much. Alright. Oh no, Antares is back up to 7 people, so... Still not sure exactly how blockading the system hurts it, really, lowering influence, dust, and science production. And we're stealing from enemy trade routes passing through the node. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave off here. We will be back soon with more in this space too. Right now things are going pretty well, but I am feeling this war coming. Us versus the Empire, this is going to happen. And it's going to be brutal and tons of fun. So, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am, but until next time, this is going to be Pally playing some Endless Space 2 and signing off.